everyone, here's Paul from Masterforex.com and welcome to the weekly review of 4 major forex pairs based on Masterforex-V Technical analysis. As every weekend, I will take a look at 4 pairs, that's EURUSD, British Pound, Australian Dollar and Canadian Dollar against US Dollar. Each weekend I'm sharing my part of my trading plan for upcoming week. I'm sharing the strategic direction of my trading plan for upcoming week. The tactics and the trading system you can learn it in if you opt into rmpforex.com training, but I'm sharing with you here my strategic direction. So let's get straight into it. First pair is EURUSD. If you remember my last review, the review from last weekend, I was saying that I will be staying away from EURUSD because it's in a flat phase. So the flat is still happening. Here are the new reference points, and the logic is the following. Once we will break through this reference point here, then an FZR of H4 level will happen down, and I will start trading with my trend follow trading system down straight after that point is being broken. Once we break through this point, the long-term trend of B1 level will proceed up, and then I can start use my trend follow trading system there as well. As long as we're between those points, we are in a H4 flat phase, and I will be staying away from this pair. Next pair is British Pound. This pair, the impulse down is still developing. Here is the pivot that is protecting this impulse down. As long as this pivot is not broken, the impulse can proceed. So I have to wait and until this impulse finishes. Once it will be finished, then I will have new reference points for the future flat. We'll see where it will stop. For those who is trading on long term, D1 level is also back to flat phase. Here is the flat now. So that's the idea with British Pound, very quick. Next pair is Australian Dollar. This pair is also in the flat phase of H4. Here are the reference points. The logic is almost the same as with EURUSD. Once we'll break through this reference point, then an FZR of H4 down will happen, and then I'll start using my trend follow trading system. I will start trading with that trend using only sell positions. Once we'll break through this point, the long-term trend of the one and the weekly levels will come back, and this pair will be back in a trend phase up, and then I can start using my trend follow trading system and look only for buy positions. As long as we are between those points, we are in a H4 flat phase, and again I'm staying away from the pairs which are in a flat phase. So H4, because I'm trading intraday, H4 is the level or time frame where I choose my strategic direction, and flat is also a strategic direction. So that's the idea with Australian dollar. Next pair is Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar against US dollar. If you remember from the long term, if you watch my reviews, you'll remember that Canadian dollar has made an FZR of weekly level down, and this pair is now in a long-term trend down, starting from this point here. But as you know, and again, for me weekly level is too high, so I was waiting until this correction will finish, and it is finished now. We have here an FZR down, and now I'm back to a trend phase. This pair is back to a trend of H4 level, and that trend is matching the weekly level trend down. So just to be careful about here with this pair, the MF pivot that is protecting this trend down, see that's the same FZR down here, and the MF pivot is here, so it is very close to the price. On Monday we could open up somewhere here or move somehow like that, break through this pivot, and then this pair will be back in the flat phase. of each 4 level. So, but as long as this pivot is not broken, I will be looking for some sell positions on Monday, maybe Tuesday, and see if we will go and proceed with that long-term weekly trend down. That's the idea with Canadian dollar. We'll see what will happen. I don't know the future, but what I know, what is happening now. This is it, guys. Very quickly, of course, because most of my pairs are in the flat phase, so I have kind of a little holiday here, but we'll see what will happen. I hope this video will give you some new ideas. Like it if you like it. If you have any questions, just use comment section below. If you have any thoughts or ideas, also feel free to post them. For those who is not yet subscribed to my channel, here's the button for you. Click subscribe now, and I wish you good luck for upcoming week, and see you next weekend.